sons, but we have seen an uptick in young female interest. We need to speak to that audience.
How about instead of karate, we put on a baking class?
It's a wonder you've been divorced 3 times, George.
Wow. I've said it in years. He's a talent agent.
Oh, God. This is the Malcolm Jamal Warner debacle all over again.
We all had egg on our faces that day.
First of all, this is nothing like that. I would go through the proper channels this time. It means also.
You couldn't get Louis Anderson to show up for a free buffet, Ron.
You're out of order, Daryl. Why do I have this gavel?
Not anymore.
They're worse than the kids in the fucking dojos.
So let me get something straight. We're sanctioning an event where boys are encouraged to kick and punch girls. Have any of you thought for a moment?
Remember, this proposal will revolutionize the tournament. This is our legacy. By a show of hands, do we all agree on the changes?
What's the changes? I hope it's not so like.
The motion passes by unanimous support. It's time to step into the future.
Yep. Kata, board-breaking weapons display?
And there's gonna be a separate girls division. So that means...
There'll be 2 All-Valley champs.
Well, wait. So what does that mean for the bet with Cobra Kai?
There's a grand champion trophy for whichever dojo wins the most points.
all I know is the girls division is mine.
Well, that just leaves the skills and the boys. I'm counting on you guys.
Who? Us?
Yeah, we're a bunch of Rudies. When tournament comes around, you're gonna realize that this was the best thing that could have happened to us.
This is the worst thing that could have happened to us. Skills competition, bullshit. Kata isn't karate, it's dancing. What's this crap about a girls' division? Thought they were all about women's lib. They ought to man up and take a punch like the rest of us.
Sensei, sounds like we could use some female students.
Fine. Do any of you know any girls? Of course you don't know any girls.
There's this girl from the debate team.
Debate team. We need killers, not more nerds.
I can't. Like, you definitely see the differences in personalities with Daniel and Johnny. Johnny's like old school, so you know.
All right, go run some laps. Maybe it'll jog your memories. Try not to breathe too much. Some black mold in the corner. We'll find a girl champ, don't worry. All right, now get running.
I actually like this because it puts more pressure on the dojo.
Just perfect. First LaRusso and Johnny Lawrence split. Now this. Mana from heaven, baby.
And neither one of them have the fighters to compete in both divisions.
We're gonna win this tournament before it even starts.
Where would you like to
Kai is gonna be the only destination for karate in the valley.
I want our logo on billboards, t-shirts.
And on the backs of both Old Valley champions.
Now we're talking.
You're a hard girl to find.
Funding for another scam? That money's for us.
Come on now. My sister always promised to take care of me. She taught you better.
Yeah, she taught me to recognize a low-class leech.
Mind your manners. When your mom kicks the bucket, who do you... Ooh, quick temper. Just like your old man. When your mother passes gracefully, then what? You think your daddy's just gonna show up out of the blue? I'm all you got.
You don't give a shit about us. You just want our survivor benefits.
I was at little Bobby's 4th birthday party just like...
It's a theory that her dad, it's just a theory, and I actually kind of hope, is Mike Barnes, who was the other Cobra Kai member who had an attitude. So it'd be interesting to see if they prove that or push that through, because then Like, yo, you know what I mean? Like, that part, it was a part where Daniel's wife asked Daniel, do you have any more Cobra Kai people that's going to come out the woodworks? And he was like, no. And he talked about Mike Barnes, like, that would be cool for season 5.
Last year. Brandon is 8. And next year I'll be 18.
Hey, who do you think's gonna win a custody battle, huh? You're a high school dropout and a criminal.
So are you.
Yeah, but I know how to play the game. A judge is gonna take one look at you and laugh you straight out of court. See you at the funeral, sweetheart. Tick-tock.
See, her development is coming along. I kind of wish she would have punched her in the face.
You sure you're gonna be able to convince him?
Please, when I went to this school, the only thing I was better at than karate, and I was pretty good at karate, was talking to chicks. Watch and learn, Diaz. Watch and learn.
Even though he's an old man now, so.
Teen girls want it. Gotta be under 18 or it's a no-go. No, not like that. Valley. The best part is we have a whole stable of hot young dudes, like my man Miguel over here. You like what you see? He's not even in the top 5. We have babes and everything, whatever floats your boat.
I'm asexual.
All right, he's a sexual too. Check him out. Total stud. So, what do you say?
Need your help.
Character development growth. I love shows that have that. Tory, she came up with just a problematic child, but now you see why. Like, her piece of shit aunt, who's a piece of fucking shit. Like, she's winning me over. She's winning me over.
So I need your help.
Why is this happening?
Come on in. You remember the way?
So the principal said he'd consider letting me back into school because of my situation at home, but your family would have to sign off. Whatever it takes, I'll do it. I need this.
So today was a setback, but the boys...
Oh, shit. But...
What the hell is she doing here?
Where the hell have you been?
Demetri, how'd you even get in here?
Your mom has left the key under the flower gnome since kindergarten. You should really think about increasing security given, you know, the karate war, but that's not important right now.
Yeah, what's so important?
Didn't you hear?
Really humbled Hawk. I mean, the mohawk cutting kind of helped, but they really humbled Hawk. Oh my god.
Hey, I forgave you. Remember? And I don't care if you have a mohawk or a mullet or pigtails. Miyagi-Do needs you.
I'm not going back to Miyagi-Do.
Well, that's just great. You're choosing Eagle Fang over your best friend.
I'm not going back to Eagle Fang either, all right? I'm done with karate, man. I quit.
She's fast, she's strong.
Girl's a natural eagle.
Oh, which one is yours?
Oh, that one looks good to me. Haven't talked to her yet, though. Still working on my approach. Got any advice?
Okay, Sensei, do you remember what Moon told you?
Yes, I will be awake.
No, be woke. Hey,
Yeah.
Piper. I wanted to introduce you. This is,
Sensei John Lawrence of Eagle Fang Karate. Let me tell you why my empowering for all. We teach anyone who identifies as female to embrace their queenly strength and tear down the neo-masculine hierarchy to confront internalized sexism.
Sounds inclusive, but what about non-binary and gender fluid?
Yes, fluids are crucial. If you don't hydrate, it affects performance.
And he's funny.
Well, actually, I have been meaning to join a dojo. I don't want to be the last person in the valley who doesn't know karate.
Well, then today is your lucky day.
Hey, Piper, come check this out. Okay, cool. I'll be there.
All right.
Sensei.
He's been practicing.
Did you even know what any of those terms meant?
Do I look like AP sitting down?
I'm so dead. He said, do I look like IP sitting
What
down?
were you even thinking? What, she didn't smash up the house enough the last time?
Sam, I know this is difficult for you, but
Mom, you're the one who wanted her to go to jail, and now you want her back? Or maybe I don't want to get my face torn off again.
as long as she is in school, she has something to lose. Sam, she's not going to hurt you.
You're just gonna believe her? So you'll listen to what she has to say, but nobody's gonna listen to what I have to say. God.
Thanks for the backup.
Hey, Amanda. I mean, she has a point. Why are you helping this girl?
Oh, shit.
Did I ever tell you about the time I was arrested?
Sure, what? It was a high school prank.
Right. And by prank, I meant I took a baseball bat to my math tutor's car. With her in it.
What? Why?
Because she was having an affair with my dad. My parents' marriage was falling apart. I thought the world was ending, and I blamed her for taking all of it.
Character growth development.
I know you didn't get along with your dad, but I had no idea.
I was charged with misdemeanor reckless endangerment. I didn't walk my graduation. And then my parents divorced anyway.
Why did you never tell me this?
Just worked hard to put it behind me. And it's not exactly a first date story.
Yo.
Or an any date story.
I've said this. Daniel's wife.
I thought you said you deleted these.
Oh, I say a lot of things, which tends to be a polarizing attribute of mine.
Dude, why are you showing me these?
Because this is who you are.
A loser?
My best friend. I know you think that mohawk
That-
defined who you are.
That
but
was
it
shocking.
didn't. Not to me. Eli, Hawk, hell, call yourself Cornelius for all I care.
Cornelius.
None of that changes the fact that you're my binary brother. Whether you're number 1 or 0.
Robbie's becoming his own man. You can't even be mad about him. You know, granted the whole Hawk thing. But Hawk did have a reputation of being a douche. It's like kind of karma, you know? Like, the whole Hawk Mohawk was a symbolism of Cobra Kai's transformation. You know, even though he did change. So cutting it off, he could take it as a, you know what I mean? Like,
Become stronger than you thought possible. But Silver won't stop there. Okay, this man is sick and twisted. And when he's done with you, you won't be you anymore. One day you'll find yourself with some poor kid's blood all over your shirt, and you'll just hope it's not too late to change course.
He's not interested, Mr. LaRusso. New equipment just got in. Why don't you go check it out?
Are not a sensei. You're a con man. Manipulating people to turn them into something that they're not.
I didn't turn you into anything, Danny boy. I only brought out what was already inside.
That's bullshit. You tortured me.
Please. You were a hothead. All I had to do was wind you up and get out of the way. And if you're being honest with yourself, you know you liked it. You were powerful, free. You just don't want to admit there's always been a little Cobra Kai in you.
We'll settle this on the mat.
Take your time.
Yeah. Take a look at
All right,
it.
so she's a little late, no big deal. Just a few minutes.
20 minutes, actually.
Okay, look, I'll DM her to see where she is. Oh no.
What?
Nothing but the best for the best. Can't wait to kick ass with Team Cobra Kai.
She joined Cobra Kai.
Looks like they made a bunch of designer gear for all the new students. They got a bunch of new recruits.
Yeah, great. So that was just a big waste of time. I even learned feminism.
Look, we can't give up, Sensei.
Can't even learn
If we want a
feminism.
shot at first place, we have to compete in the girls' division.
With who? We don't have Cobra Kai's money. We have no chance of finding a champion for the tournament.
I wasn't a champion when you met me. Okay, you made me one. You saw something in me that no one else did. Okay, maybe you just have to see that in someone else. We just have to think outside of the box.
Are they gonna bring? I hope they bring her back. Sam's friend.
Everybody start thinking outside the box. Whatever that means.
Sam?
Oh my God, they brought her back.
I can't believe you drove all the way to Santa Barbara.
I can't believe you live in Santa Barbara. Your house is beautiful.
Thanks. My dad got...
Tory wants to come back to West Valley. And my parents just want me to be cool about it.
We're talking about the same overprotective LaRussos who made me wear a helmet on your trampoline?
She told him some sob story. I just feel like I don't have control in my life.
When I started my new school, there was this girl in my homeroom, pink for days. Looked like she walked out of a Malibu Barbie beach house. She gave me a look that I'd seen before. Just knew she was gonna be my next bully. But I wasn't gonna let the cycle repeat itself. So I walked right up to her, and you know what I did?
Is this gonna be another front wedgie story?
I introduced myself. I even told her I liked her shoes. I mean, I didn't, but it seemed like the polite thing to do. I told her I was new, and I asked her if she could introduce me around.
How did that go?
She's my bestie. My new school bestie. You'll always be the OG. I attacked my problem head on. I struck first.
Just like Johnny taught you.
My parents moved me here to get me away from the karate drama, but they can't stop me from using the lessons I learned from Sensei Lawrence.
Sensei,
You ever see the movie Ladybugs? I had to sit through it one night with the kids. Long story.
No, he's
Anyway, this
not
coach,
suggesting that.
guy gets no respect. He's got this all-girl soccer team that totally sucks. So he gets his own stepson to dress up like a chick, and they start winning.
So you want me to dress up like a girl?
What? No. I need you to win the boys' competition. I'm thinking of penis breath. He's not the best fighter, but I think he stands a decent shot against the chicks. What do you think?
I'm thinking a lot of things. I don't know where to start.
His evidence is garbage. His
Yo.
arguments don't make a lick of sense. And I was bored to death. Which is ironic considering we're debating the death penalty.
You're not gonna deduct points for lack of decorum?
Screw decorum. Wanna know what I really think of the death penalty?
Oh shit.
My book!
Choke on it. I see my time.
Right there.
Sensei, that's the girl I told you about. And she loves extracurriculars.
Can it, Bert? I just found the most badass girl in the valley.
Oh, this shit is getting interesting.
Gentlemen, welcome to the All-Valley Tournament. I know you've been in fights before, but a tournament is different.
There's no backup coming. It's just you on your own in the spotlight with the crowd cheering.
Good shit. Good shit. Good block. Oh shit!
Damn it! No, no. It's good to see you, Eli. Or is it Hawk?
Doesn't matter. I'm just here to do what I can to help out the team.
That's good. The more help, the better. But first, you need a key.
Oh shit. Good to have you back. Miyagi Do, Eli.
Oh, hey. I didn't know you were in here.
I didn't want to interrupt your boys' club.
Hey, Sam. About yesterday.
No, Dad, it's fine. You and Mom were right. It's time we...
She is. Yeah, she's back, bitches.
I heard you let me back in, LaRusso. So I guess
I don't know what kind of game you're playing, but I'm not scared of you. You're not in control here. I am. My parents might fall for your bullshit, but if you so much as look at me funny, I will kick your ass for a third time. I'm coming for you, bitch.
Damn. She don't get it. Like, she's really not. It's Sam is becoming the antagonist with her, and like she's switching because like real life drama, but it's like the shit she did to her rubbed off, and like now it's just like switching back and forth. Like, oh my god, I kind of hate that a little bit for Sam because like rubbing off like Johnny's. I was hoping she took her friend's advice and struck first in a different way. I get, you know, she's setting the tone because of past trauma amongst the two, but like she's not. She's becoming the bully, like, you know. It's just crazy, like she's really becoming the bully. So, man. Other than that, it was a great episode. Daniel, like he's. Personal growth he has to understand. Sam's going in the wrong direction. You can't blame her, but she is. And then, oh man, it's just crazy. I can't wait for the next episode. Like, comment, subscribe, guys. Let's talk about it. I definitely answer till the next reaction. Lord Wolf of Chaos, and I'm out.